Hello everyone, welcome to OASIS Healthy Living. We are still on the second pathway on how to unlock the secret to optimal health. Toxins interfere with normal cell functions, thereby causing cellular malfunction. Most people know that toxins are dangerous. What are toxins and how do toxins damage our cells? We are exposed to toxins in various ways in the air we breathe, the water we drink, the clothes we wear, and the food we eat. In our modern world, we are exposed to these environmental toxins all day. Toxins in our environment can impose an undue internal burden on us, while poor digestion, lack of exercise, and negative thoughts and emotion can increase our toxic overload internally. Our bodies do not have the ability to detoxify, but our detoxification mechanism requires essential nutrients to function properly. Our detoxification mechanism, one is the liver and kidney, requires essential vitamin to function properly. Inadequate nutrition deprives the body of the raw materials necessary to detoxify. So, toxic level build and negatively affect cellular health. In our society, toxic overload is having a bigger effect than it should because our deficient diets do not supply the nutrient necessary to operate and maintain our detoxification mechanism, which is the liver. Since we know that excessive toxic exposure causes disease, let's learn about the toxins pathway and I'm teaching us which substance are toxic, how toxic they are, when they are ingested, how they get there, and how we can minimize our exposure to them. The toxin pathway provides insight into the toxic aspect of our daily lives in our food supply, water supply, homes, and personal products, including many soaps we use, shampoos, toothpaste, and so on and so forth. But fortunately, healthful alternatives are available. Toxic exposure is a fact of life, and the body is designed to deal with it. Our problem is toxic overload. That is when the toxic input exceeds our ability to process it. Understanding this pathway will help us to reduce toxic exposure to manageable levels by we having the understanding how to deal with it and recognize and avoid toxins in our daily lives. The third pathway, which is the psychological pathway. The psychological pathway may turn out to be the most important pathway of all. Through study of the psychological pathway, we learn about the significance of thoughts, emotion, and behavior, and how these affect our health. Many people believe that the mind has an enormous effect on the body. This idea, however, is based on the supposition that the mind somehow is separated from the body. In truth, the entire body, including the brain, is the mind. When we understand that the mind and the body are one, what affects the mind also affects the body. What our thought process also affects our health. You are what you think. Our thoughts and emotions trigger a cascade of biochemical reactions that either enhance or damage our health. How we react to various life events and how we respond to our thoughts and emotions are choices that can damage or enhance cellular health. What we allow to enter our minds on a daily basis is critical. What we think and feel over a lifetime plays a major role in our health or illness. The significance and impact of the factors associated with this pathway may indeed be more important than all the nutrients and toxins we put into our bodies, and by reason, even more important than all the other pathways put together. The psychological pathway explores the subject relevant to behavioral and psychological factors in health and disease. So we are what we think. We should be mindful of what we are thinking, because excess of it will affect ourselves. Excess of it will increase cortisol, which is the hormone that brings depression and sadness. But if we can turn our thoughts to a good one, which also help us, and on the other way around, if we are happy, our thoughts will also produce a happy hormone, which is dopamine or endorphin. Please watch this video, subscribe, share, and get the other pathways coming online. Thank you very much.